What do you guys think? Because just before we started the podcast, we were banging to some to some Afrobeat tunes in that, right? What do you guys think about the state of Afrobeat now?
It's rising. Afrobeats is getting on the top of everyone's list.
It is.
I was watching Stassi, I don't know if you know her, Stassi Baby. She's Kylie Jenner's best friend, and all these guys.
Okay.
They were doing a vlog and they were answering questions. And someone asked, "What's your favorite music genre?" And they all said Afrobeats. A bunch of white LA girls.
Yeah.
And they were all like Afrobeats, and I was like, "Damn!" I was going back to my Coventry days when people were still figuring out.
You went to Coventry?
I went to Coventry.
All right.
I went to Coventry and I was a freshie. I was fresh off the boat. Yeah. I was fresh off the boat. And I went to Coventry University and I saw people getting into Wizkid. I think Wizkid was the band was the first with Oliver Twist.
Yeah, the band and everything.
Yeah.
Oliver Twist was
But then
huge.
Wizkid had this album and everyone was listening to it. And I was like, what do you guys know about Wizkid? And it was like, they were like, all these rap boys, I know about Wizkid. Oh, what do you know about Wizkid? I know about Wizkid. And I was like, okay. So Wizkid is putting African music on the map.
Yeah.
And I think Davido did a tour. He came to Coventry. So I was like, things are happening. And now they're winning Grammys.
No, it's mad. It's mad because if you're talking about the whole Kylie Jenner's
Jenner's group, friendship group, was saying Afrobeats is their genre.
I get surprised when I see some of these American girls, like, I'm talking about all these influences and everything, yeah? And I'm looking at their stories and they are banging Afrobeats, bro.
Even Cardi B was doing it.
They don't understand shit.
Yeah.
They don't understand shit that they're saying in the song.
It's vibes.
It's just the vibes.
Vibes.
You know? But talking about Wizkid, right? Because we had this conversation earlier, right? I think people like, obviously, the band, shout to them, the band, P Square, Two-Face, like all them guys, down to Wizkid and Davido, right? They pushed it out there, right? But I think Wizkid and Davido kind of made it international. Maybe the band, right? Made it international. But I think Burnaboy, because shout out to Burnaboy, man, winning his Grammy and then his third straight BET award, right? I think
Major.
Burnaboy made everyone step up their game.
You think Burnaboy did that?
Yes, because you know what happened? Before he won his Grammy, right? I don't think Afrobeat artists, maybe I'm wrong, I stand to be corrected, but I don't think they really believed that, we were going to be able to win the Grammy, right? Yes, Wizkid won his one with Beyonce, but that's Beyonce's song.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Don't take it away from him, though.
Yeah, no, not taking away from him. He's a legend. Salute to him. But I think Burna Boy winning his Grammy, like Burna Boy, this is my thing, right? I think a lot of Afrobeat artists were like, yo, this is possible, you know? Because, bro, if you're listening to Afrobeat songs now, the quality of the songs are crazy. Because I used to be that person. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to front. Back in the day, I couldn't stand Afrobeats. I love P Square. I love the band. I love Wizkid, like the guys on top, but I just could not listen to Afrobeats because that's the kind of thing that the quality of the song was not.
When was this? Was this like Star Plus days? When was this?
Yeah.
It was
like
Star
Star
Plus,
Plus.
too short.
Yeah.
You know what? I was riding it. I loved Star Plus.
I couldn't
And the
stand.
Why Me and the Mohits and
But then more hits were making tunes though.
so you like Mohits?
Yeah.
Booty Call and all that.
And all that. You know what I'm saying? Like these were like early 2000s, innit?
Yeah.
2000.
2003, 2004.
Yeah, you know, so I could listen to them, but the other guys, I just couldn't stand the quality of the music, right? But now, bro, when you play Afrobeat playlist, every single song is different. Like, you're not hearing the same sound anymore. Like, them guys are doing something crazy.
No, I think in terms of production-wise, yeah, they're actually... Because you
gone up.
got to know something, all these guys are working with the big top producers.
That's
There's
what I'm
no
saying,
more.
though.
There's no more no guy in the shackle trying to be a producer anymore. These are top guys in...
But that's because they've seen what Burna Boy did. Winning this Grammy, which this album was produced by P. Diddy and everything, right? I think it's opened everyone's eyes to be like, you know what, if we're going to get to the top,
We need to up that game.
We need to get the superstar producers now. It's not just some next producer in somewhere in Lagos now. You got what I mean? Like, we need to go international.
They're doing it proper now. Do you like what Beyonce did? with King is Lion, a Lion is King. King is Africa? What's it called? King is album?
Yeah. I think I know the album you're talking about, but I can't remember.
What's it called? I haven't gotten it right.
I know, like, the name is in my head. The name is in my head, right? The name is in my head, but I can't really remember. What's that?
Lion King?
No. It's not called Lion King. It's something is King. King is...
Nah, wait, hold on.
Earth.
Hold on. She's like, what's King is there? Wait, hold on. The name is just in my head.
No.
Wait, hold on.
Anyway.
Not something big.
Hold on.
Did you like that? Did you like that album? I watched the whole thing on Disney.
Yes, same to me, that's what I did. I think the name of the album is...
Lion King or something. It's not Lion King, you know?
It's the Lion King soundtrack.
The Lion King.
Black is King.
Black is King!
Yes,
Look
the one
at
I think.
all you guys can't remember it.
Ridiculous.
You guys cannot remember it.
She made it for us, so we can't remember it.
We can't remember. To be honest with you, I understand what she's trying to do because she's trying to tap into the African market.
So you think you just mere tapping into that market?
Yeah, I just think that's
Sometimes
what
I
it
feel
is.
that's
Of
it.
course, she was
You
trying
know what I mean?
to
Like, she's trying to tap out, you know.
So do you think she was taking
broaden.
advantage or she actually really feels it?
I don't
Oh, I'm
know.
sure she feels it, but she's trying to broaden her
How much?
her
See,
fan base, her
Afrobeat is
business.
cool now. That is, you know
Exactly.
what I mean? That's why
Exactly.
Afrobeat is cool now.
But Tiwa Savage called her out during NSARS.
Yeah.
She called her out. She said, when it was time to do music, you knew where to go.
But that's
Went to
what I'm saying.
Africa, you called all our artists. Now we're going through turmoil and you're silent.
Well, she never said a word about NSAS.
She did after to herself,
Tiwa
and it was
Savage.
like some PR thing. It wasn't really serious. It's not really her problem. Do you understand?
But do we fault her for that though? Like,
I don't.
I don't.
And
Me,
also,
don't.
I don't think Black is King was for Africa. I think it was for America. It's America's version
Of Africa.
of Africa.
That is what it is.
It's very Wakanda. It is though.
That's what it is.
It's not the real Africa. It's
No,
like
it's
the America's like
version of
of how they feel
That's true,
Africa
you know.
is.
That's
and
what it is.
it is.
before you
Their
go on,
fantasy of
what
Africa.
do you think of what's that movie now? Coming to America. Did you like the new one?
Also the same thing. Coming to America 1 and 2, they're both
Fam, they
the
should have
ideology.
recorded on the streets
what?
of Lagos or Accra or somewhere. Where do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
It's
all
very
these-
obvious that
They should have.
Fantasize.
They should have used African actors or
Yeah.
whatever. You
there's an American African accent. Have you heard it?
The what?
The American African accent.
Oh
the
my
Coming
God.
to America
Rick Ross.
accent.
Rick
It's
Ross was
the
Anyway,
Wakanda
I don't even know
accent.
the streets, but make it look like that.
No one has that accent.
Nah.
Whose accent is that?
Nah,
It's not my accent.
Exactly. Like Rick Ross was trying to do some next accent. I was looking at my man like, bro, what the fuck
So
are you doing, bro?
I love the fact that they incorporated Davido. They put Davido in it.
Yeah,
to America
but
too.
she went for the stars in it, like the Afrobeats superstar.
That was Coming to America too, but then Beyonce went for the
Okay,
stars.
exactly, for the Wizkid and all
And
that.
Wizkid, Tiwa, Yemade killed it.
Yeah.
She's my favorite.
She did that thing on it there.
She's my favorite on that.
She dances her ass off,
killed
man. She's
it.
always dancing all the time.
But
bro.
that's the thing though. No matter how we want to look at it, like okay, she's kind of culture vulture and whatever you want to call it.
I like
But
the fact that
it's
she
still-
included our people.
Exactly. She's still giving them the opportunity to, you know
No,
what,
see-
hey, let's break bread too. That's
no,
opening
true.
doors for them too as well.
No, true.
Which is
because-
needed. So
But she never saw anybody.
Yeah, like
You know, nobody
She wasn't there
actually
face-
Nobody
was
met.
in the studio.
No, she wasn't there.
No, none of them met Beyonce.
no, but that's the day
Yemia
and
just
time.
met
That's the
Beyonce
day
on
and
the
time.
red carpet.
Yeah.
but-
That's the day and time now. Most of these artists they don't meet as well.
Yeah,
So when they
exactly.
want going to
Like-
shoot a video, then okay.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
but-
fair enough. That is true.
Yeah, but if you're tapping into
Even videos now, you haven't
but
even
listen
have to
though,
meet.
Yeah, but listen though, if you're tapping into a certain market, you know, going there to be them face to face shows a sign of respect.
In respect.
Fair enough.
I
You
think
know what
so
mean?
too.
It should be, you know, because how doing that, you know, kind of shows entitlement, you know, or it kind of feels like, yo, I'm doing you guys a favor. No, you're not doing us a favor. Because what it is, if we're going to be honest, Afrobeat is cool right now. Everyone want to tap into that market. 10 years ago, Afrobeat wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? Afrobeat wasn't cool.
In primary
Let's keep it up.
school,
But then now,
a Jamaican girl told me she can't come to my house because her father doesn't like Africans.
yeah.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But now Afrobeat is cool. You go to the club, Afrobeat. You go to this Afrobeat. You know, you see white people banging Afrobeat. You see, like, everyone now want to date an African now. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a cool thing now.
No, it is.
10 years ago, it wasn't. So I think that's yes, Beyonce, she's a superstar, but she's a human being. She has a PR team or like a marketing team that'll be like, you know what, Beyonce, listen, that right there.
That's a business.
This is a business,
good move.
bro.
Yeah.
Let's tap into that. That's just what it is, and she tapped into it.
I think that's what it was.
She made money from
because if it really was something that was deep, dealing with her inside, and she needed to tap into it, she would have spoken to everyone one-on-one. The only person that saw her was Shatta Wale.
Oh yeah, they have videos recorded properly.
That's the only one. Wizkid and her were never in a scene together. I don't think they were shocked. I don't think they did that together. They were not in a scene together. Yemi Alade and her, they met on the red carpet and Yemi knelt down for her. What did she do? Is that what I saw? I think that's what I saw.
Yeah. I mean, but
she curtsied.
But that's the thing, though. Yeah,
it's just normal. That's how she wanted to. You know how Nigeria.
Bro,
it's not really.
Nah, bro.
You should not even want to do that in the first place, man.
They're mates, but it's just
you knew that
there's
for
that
your
culture.
aunties.
There's that.
I think that's a deeply rooted thing
of what?
the way women are trained in Africa.
Exactly.
Bro.
It's just the culture thing.
Yeah, but that's her mate. I
you
don't know
do not
that
kneel
for
down
my
for your
mate.
mate.
But then you're not
don't need that for your
seeing
mate,
no.
bro.
But then you're looking at your mate. You're looking at somebody who was giving you this opportunity, and then you just want.
She's already a superstar in her own market, bro.
But come
She's
on,
already
so
supposed to
what, are we comparing? Are we comparing Beyonce?
Own
and-
market, only in her own market.
I understand that, but I personally think
No, she shouldn't have
kneeling
done
down.
it. Nah,
you
it's
know
a
what I
bit
mean?
much.
Like, bro.
No, she
go
didn't.
the next mile.
But then again, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, why you do them because she done it. No.
To be honest, if I see Beyonce, I might kneel down. I can't lie. I might kneel down and say, good afternoon, ma.
I say auntie.
You might even lie down.
I say auntie.
Good afternoon, ma. What do you think?
Toby will probably kiss her feet and shit.
Kiss his feet.
I think I would as well. So you can't blame her.
She went like, good afternoon, ma. But that is famous.
Jesus Ray, no. I've got respect for him. I have a respect for his journey,
Yeah.
right? But kissing his ring and
My guy, you go do how you.
LeBron James.
LeBron James, Kanye West. Toby will be like,
No, but the thing is, no. What I would say is he might not kiss the ring there like that, but if Jay-Z say, "I kiss the ring,"
you go do
you're not gonna go with.
You guys are crazy, you know. You guys are crazy.
Oh
Oh man, Onari mad.
You're going